Okay, so now we can continue on with the quest. So, time for round 3. Let's go and speak with Reen to take on the next challenge entitled Nor Any Drop to Drink. Reen's newly formed bond with Eden's core has led to a surprising discovery. Yeah, we were cliffhung about this before. So what is this discovery? I feel a lot more confident in my ability to control Eden now. Of course, this is only the beginning. And we shall accompany thee wheresoever this path may lead. But pray tell, what manner of discovery hast thou made? I understand how Eden's power works. And therefore the true nature of the flood of light? Well, probably not that far. Yes, it affected the balance of all the ether in the empty, shifting it so far towards the umbral that it stopped flowing altogether. The power to tip the scales. And, what mildly, and to tip them back again. That's what Eden does. It controls the balance of ether over a wide area, forcing it from one alignment to the other. Left alone, it still poses a threat, but if I can harness its power, I think I could use it to breathe life back into the empty. Could be a long way off of that, yeah. The trouble is I haven't the foggiest idea of where to start. Yeah, that'll probably take a long time to get that figured out. If at all. And if I go about this the wrong way, I'll do more harm than good. Thou needest not bear this burden alone, Reen, nor should thou. No, 'tis no simple matter of awakening that which lies dormant. All things in nature are inextricably linked. The elements maintain a fragile harmony without which life cannot prosper. So what should we do? A solution hath begun to take shape in my mind, though it will require further discussion. For the time, let us return to the camp. 'Twould be remiss of us not to involve Thancred. Wait a minute, shouldn't we be sticking around here? Yeah, shouldn't we be sticking around to keep controlling Eden? Well, I guess we'll make our way to where the three of them are. We don't have any hide nor hair yet of the female knight we picked up. My friends, I believe I have struck upon a method by which we may see this world restored. Oriange, before you go any further, allow me to make a potentially very long story slightly shorter. The plan is to control Eden and realign the ether of the empty, right? In essence, yes. However, unleashing elemental energies haphazardly will not suffice. In addition, the empty is unfathomably vast. Were we only able to effect change over one small region at a time, it would take many lifetimes to complete even a fraction of our task. Instead, our energies would be better spent revitalizing each element in order that we might set in motion a more widespread transformation. One at a time? I hate to say this, but I don't think Eden will be able to draw out a single element without affecting the others. Yeah. For that very reason, we shall select a location in which the ambient ether we wish to restore is at its most potent. Even in a dormant state, certain elements will be more prevalent and therefore more easily manipulated. Then, when we rebalance the ether and return it to the land, whereupon it shall be borne on ethereal currents to the farthest reaches of the empty. But what's to prevent that element from breaking free of Eden's hold and causing a disaster of some sort? It must needs be contained. The question is how. How indeed. Shinji, indulge me a moment if thou wouldst. Pray imagine a corporeal manifestation of each of the individual elements. What dost thou see in thy mind's eye? The chart you probably showed us a long way ago. Mughals? Yeah, surely not. Yeah, it can't be that ridiculous. Mayhap thou art feared to utter the fateful word, for to even speak the name primal is to invite misfortune. But not out here. Though invite it we must. As the aether is drawn forth and realigned by Eden, we shall perform a summoning as Master Louisoix once did on the fields of Cartonneau. And sacrifice someone in the process? As one who hath laid low countless primals, thy memories will shape the aether into a deiform entity, which must be subsequently dispersed in the traditional fashion.
So defeated, in other words, but is that even possible?
Yeah, elaborate a little more, please. I break my fast on primals. It's either that or being torn to shreds, or to be honest, I'm not entirely sure I can. Yeah. Let's just take the one in the middle. Let's take the middle ground. Lest thou forget, 'twill be no more than an approximation of a foe thou hast previously bested. I have every confidence in thine abilities, Shinji. I hope you're right. As do I, though it might help to have some idea of what you'll be up against. Have you decided which element to tackle first? I propose water, the source of all life. As for the location, an area to the west of Norvrant was once home to the world's deepest ocean. Alas, the floodlights reduced it to a yawning chasm.
Water. Yes, that seems like a good choice. I'll see if Eden can take us where we need to go.
Then I shall prepare for the summoning. How many crystals do we need? Thancred, wouldst thou keep watch over our enigmatic antagonist? She may have vital information to impart. In the event that she becometh agitated, thou mayest have need to restrain her. Someone's got to do it, I suppose. I'll be praying for your success while I wait here twiddling my thumbs. I guess. So away we go. Yeah. Still, I must say I don't envy you being caught up in yet another one of Oriange's madcap schemes. Yeah, he certainly had his lion's share. Though come to think of it, if the creature you must fight is born from your own memories and imagination, why don't you think of something a bit tamer than primals you fought in the past? Perhaps that's not how it works. Anyway, best of luck. Yeah, he doesn't sound very confident. Alright, we're going back in. As soon as we realize that, yeah, for whatever reason, no is the default option. Back to Reen.
Eden seems to be responding well to my instructions, so we should reach our destination in no time at all.
And so away we go then.
Alright, this is the place. I'll see if I can draw out the water aspect of ether.
Do we at least get to see this thing?
The rest is up to you, Shinji.
Yeah. Time to take a trip to Memory Lane. Or in this case, the memory lane of every other warrior of light who came before Shinji. Memories of Leviathan come flooding back. Alright, let's go ahead and get it rolling. Eden's Gate Inundation now accessible. Okay, and so now... time for Eden's Gate Inundation. And this game's iteration of Leviathan. And apparently we're gonna get a platform laid out for us. Heritor of the Whirl. And wow, what a weird Leviathan this is. Yeah, Leviathan, you spawned an extra head. Yeah, now you're a Hydra. And we get to play with the Dragoon, yay.
Well, my brother, I'm ready if you are. Well, don't leave us hanging too long. 2, 1, and go. I'm trying to see if we can follow anyone's lead on where to go. The thing is, we got a summoner with a Bahamut in the way. Oh, yeah. Run over here. Run over here. Oh, look out. And continue looking out. Again. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to deal with this a few times. And I imagine that unlike the Shinryu version, that would be an automatic knockoff if you got caught in that, no matter where you were standing. When I thought I saw a stack back. Also, apparently they can summon the 4 lords. Everyone's one left because of this. Thankfully, it doesn't knock you as far, which is good. Yeah, thankfully, that does not knock you as far. Oh, wow. You take the platform away. Yeah. Suddenly, we're at the final boss of the last dungeon, which name I can't remember because I have not been there since the first time I tried it. I've only been there once so far. I have not gotten it in Expert Roulette since we had Shinji get his initial clear there. Yeah. We better be careful. Oh, it does respawn. Okay. No one's going anywhere yet. Okay, now we have something on us. Okay, we have knockback ability. Oh, then we have stack mech. Move that stack mech too far. And then, oh, I got a ring. Yeah, you don't want that ring near me. Or you don't want me following me on that with that ring. Okay, but now we have stack mech again. Sadly, the gunbreaker got taken away, or one of them. Of course, she'll feed the vortex. And we're spreading out over here. Now we'll all come back in. Whoa! I'll follow you guys. Because I almost died. Oh, I am very lucky that I did not get killed. Okay, so yeah. Leviathan's doing a fancy thing where he likes to dash across the screen, all willy-nilly. Alright. Actually, that was part of his initial feature, but yeah, at least there was a more visible tell. We did not have that in this instance. Or at least not initially. Yeah, because we're used to seeing water spouts coming out to see when he's going to use the dash attack. This time, though, not so much. Follow pack. Hold it right there. And now the middle is gone, so now it's divide and conquer. Alright, now we have divide and conquer, and no. Oh, awkward. What are you doing? What are you doing there, tank? Oh, run, 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 run! Safe! And then back again. Oh, now he's gonna do it some more. Okay, yeah, we've really pissed him off now. Rob's giving us indication. Yep, platform restored again. Yeah, I wonder how else he's gonna rip the platform up there, Leviathan. You're certainly not lacking for tricks, that's for sure. Yep. Also, I realized I got my sequence wrong because I was trying to focus on survival than anything else. That was my #1 priority, but really it should be. Oh, where are you going now? Oh, perimeter again. Good thing I got away when I did. Now, come on, score. And now, have a battle, Lindy. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, push that over there. Yeah, that way we get pushed like that. Yeah, wouldn't want to put that in right smack down in the middle. Oh, jeez. Hey, how'd I get hit? Yeah, how did I get hit by that? I was in front of those two. Alright, get over to this side. Turn towards. Nope. Change. Yeah. Went to the left, then went to the right. Or his left and his right. I mean, so far we have not really had a reason to be too worried. Yeah, 10% I'll go ahead and attempt limit breaking. Yeah, now Leviathan's calling on the Maelstrom. Don't know why. Okay, so this is the fancy guess where he's gonna emerge. And he goes over this way. Yeah, I guess this is probably the best time. Ow! Yeah, let's use it now. And hope that I live to tell the tale. And boom! Yeah. You bring the water, I bring the fire. I think that's a fair exchange. Right away, where's it coming from? It's coming from this way. Guys, over here, quickly. That's ground. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! I saw it coming and I couldn't get away from it in time. And for that matter, neither could Mira and neither could one of the healers, but they've got it. They've got this. All they have to do is not get knocked off by Leviathan's currents. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Yeah, just couldn't get away in time. But hey, we got the Leviathan cleared. So that's 3 down and 1 to go. Alright, back on your feet. Now, obviously I'm going to calm the Dragoon. Oh, 86 is pretty good. Oh, it's one of those, okay. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Hey, I got it! Alright, so upon our return, let's go and speak with Reen again.
That was incredible! Is that what a primal looks like?
Well, this iteration was very different than what Edie had to fight back in Realm Reborn.
Oh, not quite the same then? But why is that?
The Leviathan of the Source was summoned by the Sahagin, to whom he was no less than a god. Without their faith, the deiform entity that we brought into existence differed on a fundamental level, though was no less formidable. The manifestation relied upon Shinji's experiences of Leviathan, or Edie's in this case, and may have been influenced by recollections of other water-aspected beings, leading to further discrepancies.
Memories brought to life. But I still can't tell if our plan actually worked. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Link Pearl. How goes it? Well, we got our clear. We know we still need one more. If you finish slaying your primal, or whatever it is, I suggest you get back here on the double. There's something you want to see. I'm guessing it'll either be the restoration of water, or it'll be our guests coming around.
What could that be?
Shall we find out together? Evidently, our only recourse is to return to the base of our operations forthwith. Yeah. Eden, take us away. But yeah, I kind of assumed as much there as well, so let's go ahead and take some more Savage Aim 7. So yeah, obviously we're going to get cutscene first before we move on to the final round of Eden 1. Alright, we're back, so what happened?
Shinji, look!
Success! Water is flowing in the land. That is awesome. And it's not disastrous or anything. By the 12's good grace, 'tis a marvel to behold. Indeed it is.
I never thought that a whole lake would suddenly appear like this. And we're just getting started. I only hope the burden is not too much for you, Shinji.
We're in it for the long haul there, Reen. We know we still got one more challenge to do before we can call it good here for Eden Part 1.